everybody, it's Linda here, and I'm here with Chris Stetchlack.
Hi, team.
And we just wanted to talk to you about recruiting over the next 6 weeks during the Viva La Rita recruiting promotion. And I'm just going to let Chris take it away, and then I'm going to add my 2 cents in just a bit. So take it, Chris.
Awesome. Thanks, Linda. And I really love this opportunity to connect with you and all of the amazing consultants and VIPs in your senior executive world. And I just want to talk to you about what I'm really passionate about in beauty control, and that's sharing the opportunity. And just a couple of things that I want you to think about. You know, when it comes to sharing the opportunity, start with why. Why should people join beauty control? And I want you to think about why you joined. But I want you to remember there's more than just one reason. So, you know, it's all about people joining because they want to, you know, take the worry out of the end of the month, or maybe they want to enjoy our products at a discount. And perhaps they're looking to make new friends and personal development, grow a team, multiple reasons why people may want to join beauty control. So make a little list and just jot down 3 to 5 reasons why you can think why people would want to join beauty control, and always be mindful so that as you're sharing the opportunity, you're sharing multiple reasons. That will appeal to more of your clients. And then I always stop and I think about, well, who? And of course, the obvious would be, well, everyone, Chris. Well, you know, yeah, we want to offer the opportunity to everyone, but be a little bit more specific. Who do you know? So this is a game I'll play with you. Who do you know that needs extra money? Who do you know that loves to help others? They just help people regardless, right? Well, in beauty control, they can help people with their skincare needs and relaxation. Who do you know that loves our products? You know, who do you know that really loves makeup? Who's one of those glamour girls that loves to play with makeup, right? So think about who you know, who could use extra money, who would love our products at a discount, and then this is the one I really like. Who would you like to work with? How cool would that be if you can just determine, you know, decide who the people are you want to work with? Why not extend an invitation to them? I also want you to think about the people you offered the opportunity to back in November and December who said no at that time, because it was probably the busy time of the year with the holidays. Now could be a really great reason for them to say yes. So it's good to go back and ask those people as well. And then, of course, it's, you know, here in the month of February, either the skincare or the makeup cases, they're $79. It's a $20 savings to our clients. It's a great conversation for all of you. And then, you know, I always come down to the last part. So now you thought through why people should join and who am I going to ask. But then it comes down to the part where I think most, you know, Linda, where I think most of our consultants and VIPs, I think they get to that point with, I don't know what to say. How, you know, what do I say? And this is where I'm a firm believer in less is more. And I want you to just speak from your heart. I'm referring to this as let your heart sing. Let your heart just tell people why you love beauty control and why you joined. And that's going to be your story. Each of us is going to say something slightly different. But why? Why you joined, why you love beauty control, and then just let them know what choices they have. Women love choices. They can choose whichever case they want, and they can choose however they see themselves in beauty control. You know, they can join and be someone who enjoys our discount. They could be someone who shares with a girlfriend. They can pass the brochure around. Wherever they're most comfortable, that will work for them. So when you think about it, you know, refresh our memories as to why we joined and come up with a couple of reasons why people should join, who we're going to talk to, and really, what are we going to say? And I believe if you just start with your story, why you joined and why you're still with beauty control, what you love most about beauty control, let them know their choices. You choose which case, you choose however you want to share these products. You'll always enjoy the products at a discount. And then from there, just let them know that beauty control is a perfect fit. And for my friends out there, our consultants and VIPs, if you have questions, it's fair to say that somebody might ask you a question and you don't know what to say. Simply say to them, that's a really good question. And in fairness, I'd love to check with my friend Linda or whoever your director is. Just check with your friend and just say, you know, I'll get back to you within the next day and we'll answer that question. So, you know, with the Viva La Rita recruiting promotion, Linda, I'm excited about it. And I know that all of our consultants and VIPs are going to jump on board, and whether they earn the sunglasses with 1 or the beach tote and towel with 4, whatever their goal is, wherever they see themselves, it's all about sharing the opportunity, connecting hearts, and helping others. So that's what I wanted to share.
I love it. And I wanted to share something that happened a couple of weeks ago. And I promise there's a point to this, but a couple weekends ago, my daughter Haley had one of the biggest disappointments in her young life. And she was seated 5th at sections, and and for wrestling, and she was supposed to wrestle girls that weren't seated high so that you get all the good girls at the end, and the top 8 move on to sections, and then they move on to state. And Haley was supposed to head to state this year. It was a great year for her. And unfortunately, there was a snafu, and Haley ended up wrestling the number 2 girl in the entire state of California. And this girl is a freestyle wrestler, and picked my girl up over her head and slammed her down on her head, not once, not twice, but 3 times, but could not score on Haley. And even though the move was illegal and it got called in all future matches, this particular ref did not call it, even though it wasn't a CIF approved move. But she just took it, and the girl couldn't score on her, and she was stronger. She was a better wrestler. There was no doubt who was in control, but Haley wouldn't give it. She just kept fighting. And finally it went into overtime, and the girl did score a point, and that was it. No sections, no state. Haley's wrestling for the year was over, and she was done. And she opened her mouth at the end of the match, and her teeth were covered in blood. It was really hard to take. And do you know what my girl did once the ref lifted the other girl's arm in victory? My girl went over to the girl who had just slammed her on her head 3 times and went up and hugged her and said, "You deserve this. Those were great throws." Then she walked out of the gym and went into the bathroom and cried. And the only reason I know she cried is because I was waiting out with ice for her mouth, and she came out later with red eyes. And she was so devastated and so disappointed. And I'm not telling you this so that you feel bad for my girl. I am telling you this because my daughter lost, and I couldn't possibly be any more proud. The way she handled herself, the way she fought, and her reaction after, it was unbelievable. And sometimes, you know, we get the results we want, and sometimes we don't. And life isn't always fair, but for those that succeed in business and for those that succeed in life, we just pick ourselves up, we dust ourselves off, we spit the blood out of our mouths, and we move forward anyway. And, you know, winning isn't about winning, it's about doing. And so I want to know, who of you are going to do? Are you going to do 4? Is your goal 4? Is that what you're going to set your mind on and do? Are you going to get that tote? Is your due 8? Are you going to earn that beautiful, beautiful bracelet? Or is your due 18? Are you coming to Cabo with me? Whatever you set your mind to, fight for it, go for it, give it all you've got, and we can't help but be proud of you. And you're going to move forward and do wonderful things. So that's what I had to say about that. I don't know if Chris has anything to add.
No, you know what, Linda, I love the story that you shared. Doesn't surprise me about Haley. She is a champion. And, you know, for our consultants and our VIPs listening, what an inspirational story. And, you know, look at your beauty control opportunity, look at changing lives, look at who do you know, and let's just get out there and see the people. That's really all that it takes. And put yourself in the winner's circle by sharing the opportunity with 4 or 8 or joining us in Cabo, whatever you want. Let Linda and your directors know so that we can help you each step of the way. So best wishes to all of you, and let's go change some lives.
And let us know. Email us, call your director, email your director, text. Yes, you can text. Whatever you want to do, but let us know what you want. 4, 8, whatever it is, so that we can help you get there. Happy recruiting, everybody.
Bye, team.
Bye.